Yo, man, it's brainstorming, man.
How y'all doing? It's Triple OG coming at y'all from WB Underground Newsroom.
Hey, you see what it is, man? We poolside, man.
Poolside, man. We chilling, man. I'm gonna hit the pool in a little bit, man. I'm gotta get a little, you know what I'm saying, get a little bit of that water on me.
I done came in already. I just came out.
It's nice out here, man.
Hey,
it's
man.
Nice out here.
But yesterday, man, had a great day protesting.
Beautiful.
St. Augustine really impressed me, man. The protest was powerful.
Hey, man, thank you guys, man.
Yeah.
All you guys that came out, thank you very much. And
to Reverend Ron Rawls and the whole staff.
Yes,
and
definitely.
everybody that spoke yesterday.
Yes.
Everybody that attended yesterday. I mean, everyone.
Fabulous.
Everyone who
fabulous.
attended, man.
Fabulous.
Oh, man. It's still, we're still thinking about it. Yeah.
Undescribable words. Yeah. Undescribable words. I really have to say. You know what I'm saying? It was
One
beautiful.
was show for change.
Yes.
Change is here,
Change
man.
is here.
Change is coming.
Yes, no
doubt. Change is coming, man. The change is already here.
Change is here, man. And if you think that God is not in the midst of everything that's going on, man, hey, the joy is there and you can see it. You know what I'm saying? It's in the people. And you know, and the Spirit of God is everywhere right now. You know what I'm saying? It's all over the world. You know what I'm saying? It took tragedy, you know what I'm saying, to bring us here, but thank God we here.
Yeah, thank God.
You know what I'm saying?
But they thought they were going to get away.
They thought they were going to get away?
Yeah, Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, no.
We at you already, man. Hey, man, call.
We stand on top of you guys, man, because it's not right.
Hey, man, come on, man.
It's not right what's going on.
Call your mayor, call the police department.
Pronto.
Call the city councilman.
Pronto.
And make a change.
Make a change, man. It has to be a change.
Yeah, man.
Demand arrest.
Demand arrest.
Yes.
We must demand arrest. Protest, show up, and show out.
Show up and
do it
show
peacefully.
out.
And do it peacefully.
Yes, no doubt.
We need no more deaths. Also, for the barbecue, man.
It's just so many tragedies.
It's just so many.
So many tragedies that's going on right now.
It has to stop, but we need a change. And Louisville, Kentucky, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we need to look in the Manny. Look in the mirror.
Man.
Look in the mirror, man.
Yeah, man.
Look in the mirror, man.
You guys, we got a song for you guys, but it's gonna come. Yeah. It's gonna come. Yeah. But you guys really, as Brain said, you guys need to really look in the mirror, man.
Yeah,
face up.
Yeah, face up, man.
Face up, man.
Face up, man.
Face up, man.
Because
you gotta release the beast, man.
Yeah, release the beast.
Release the beast.
Hey, man. Atlanta.
Not again. 5 black cops, 1 white, and now here we go again, Brain.
Shot the man in the back twice.
Here we go again.
In
Atlanta.
And they say now they're saying that the white dude did a victory lap, saying I got him.
I got him.
Yeah, that's what I heard, man. And,
he did a victory lap.
Like a victory lap, you know. And it's just a shame, man. It's a shame what's going on, and it's kind of hard for me to tell these kids to respect,
no violence,
and respect, just respect your elders.
And we've been here, man. We've been here, man. And you know, guys, we've been here. I mean, we've been here trying to make a change.
Yeah,
that's been our whole, you know what I'm saying, objective is to make a change. And, you know what I'm saying, every day, you know what I'm saying, 5 days, 6 days apart, man, there's something else that's going on, man. And that's not making a change. That's not making a change at all. We must get rid of these corrupt cops.
And also, man, when you out and about, man, late at night, man, you can't be intoxicated. You can't be driving in cars with no license. You can't be, because they're going to pull you over.
They're going to pull you over.
They've been doing that, but they've been doing that way before George Floyd.
And that is a perfect example of putting yourself in danger.
Yeah, in danger. You know what I'm saying?
We don't want to see any more fatalities, man, because it's senseless.
It's senseless.
It's senseless.
This brother, they're not on the real tip, this brother don't supposed to be dead, and these 2 officers, man, should not even be in this predicament. But I cannot believe, man, that, you know what I'm saying, that when you get hired, the training is not being done.
The training is not there, man.
That's all it is. It's simple training.
And then you got to understand. You got to understand this. Who's ever
hiring these people,
policing the police,
it must be stopped, man.
They are not doing their job.
You gotta vote. You gotta vote, man.
They are not doing their job.
We're worrying about Donald Trump, but we need to find out who is the police commissioner. Where is the training facilities at?
The police
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, who is the
mayors of these towns, man?
Yeah, man, who's the mayor?
Hey, man, y'all got to step up, man, because it really don't make.
Yeah, we all got to.
Yeah, but it don't make no sense.
It don't make sense, man.
It don't make sense.
But I think in a way, America we got so used to working our jobs.
Right.
You know, going to work, paying the bills, you know, going on vacation, so, you know, going out to the club,
Right.
or whatever we doing. And they was goddamn just whipping our ass under the rug, man.
Totally.
It's really our fault. A lot of this stuff is our fault.
A lot of it.
It's all our damn fault.
Yeah.
You know, because
Yeah.
racism is taught.
Exactly. You know, if you put a Chinese baby, a white baby, a black baby, a Puerto Rican baby, a Spanish baby, a Chinese baby. I mean, you put all these babies in one room together. I don't care what nationality they are. You put them in a room together, and you let one woman and one man raise these kids. Would never, ever put them in the eyes of racism, and you would see that racism is something that is taught. It comes from a book. They have books on this stuff, man. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this right here. For all you guys that are racist, open your heart, man. Just think one time to make a change. If it's only one of you guys that make a change, open your heart. Just think about one time. Just think one time. If you were there alone, by yourself, with nobody whispering in your ear, how would you react today? Not knowing that there was racism, how would you react? You don't even know.
You would love. He would love.
He would love, but he don't even know because he's been taught this stuff.
But as soon as he saw a face, if it was a black face or a Puerto Rican, first thing he gonna do is, man, thank God you showed up.
Thank God you showed up.
Thank God you showed up.
It might be a tragic situation that we have to come and get you guys, man.
Yeah, this is but one thing for sure, yesterday,
Mhm.
I went down there to the protest initially because I said, well, if things go the way that we initially thought
We thought it was going to go bad.
I had to step
real.
in. I was willing to give my life.
No doubt, no doubt,
And
no doubt.
that's when I knew it was real.
It was real.
And that's when I knew that
God was in the
in
midst.
the mix. But when we got towards that slave quarters,
Yes.
and made that turn, man,
My heart was beating.
Yeah,
My
I
heart
just
was
couldn't believe
beating.
it.
So
I just couldn't believe it.
you know, I can actually feel the people that were there
Excitement.
and the spirits
Yeah, spirits, man.
that came through there from the black people that died there,
yeah, it came
that
through.
were enslaved
It
there.
was released, man. It was released.
The
released
beast,
It released itself yesterday.
the beast,
City of St. Augustine, man. It was amazing, man.
he was gone.
We came down
He
St.
was
George.
gone.
We was on St.
George Street. People were crying.
They were crying, man.
They were crying.
It was magnitude. It was just so much magnitude.
The magnitude of the joy, the happiness, the presence of God.
But you know who name they was calling the man? Ahmaud Arbery. Brunswick, Georgia.
Brunswick. We haven't forgot about you guys.
Come on, man. The federal.
We have to get that case out of Brunswick.
Out of Georgia, period.
You got to get out of there, man. Out of Georgia, period. You're
Out of
right.
Georgia, period, man.
Right, because it just been too much going on in Georgia.
It's too
I
much.
mean, it's too much.
Tell you the truth, man. Tell you the truth. It's gonna be hard to try any of them cases in the state of Georgia.
I would say it would be impossible to really have a secure
And all those cases be federal.
and a good
all those cases
trial.
be federal. All those cases have to be federal.
Right.
And we got to get justice in Tacoma, Washington. We got to get justice in Texas, man.
Texas.
It's been over a year, man.
Over a year.
And they're still not talking. And they're still not talking about this boy's death. And we have way more stuff. It's going on, man.
The
People saying stuff
cover-ups.
Oh, this is too much.
The cover-ups.
This is too much. What they've
The
been doing.
cover-ups.
Yeah.
The cover-ups. The corruption.
Yeah. Must stop. Must stop.
And the police
Must stop.
enforcement powers.
Yeah.
It must stop.
Everybody screaming defund. What we need to do is reprogram.
Reprogram, no doubt. Not reform. Reprogram.
Not refund. We need to reprogram.
And if they are funded, there is no way
Direction.
you're gonna tell us
No body cams.
That there is no body cams.
If you got $3 billion,
$3 billion
ain't no body cams,
and no body cams,
something wrong.
Something ain't right.
Somebody need to be fired.
Fired.
Instantly.
No.
But you know where that comes from? We're not voting. And yesterday, they did have a voter registration table available. I think that was the most important thing of the whole rally.
Yes.
That's
No
what
doubt.
I was like, and that's something but
Yeah.
cornbread at the table.
And you guys got to recognize now. They're trying to steal the election.
Right. We're not going to let that happen.
Donald Trump is trying to steal the election. Your guys got to recognize
The
this.
same thing that the country is based off of,
Right.
which is a check and balance, the vote, has been taken away.
It's been taken away. And you got to understand. See, Donald Trump, he's a man, he thinks ahead, but in the wrong ways. Because you got to understand, in New York, the first hotbed, the first place with 10,000 deaths, most of those deaths were blacks. You got to understand that Donald Trump is trying to get this election any way he can. If you're dead, you can't vote. Think about that. If you're dead, you can't vote. If you're too sick, you can't vote. And most of the people that are sick and that are dead are from the minority parts of the United States.
Latinos.
So you got to think about what's going on.
Mexicans, Latinos.
We have the coronavirus.
Blacks.
There have been people killed in the street to induce riots and protesting, with the coronavirus being the number one killer
Ever.
in America,
Ever.
in the world.
Ever. It's bigger than the back plate.
And there is no vaccine for COVID-19, and there is no ventilators for the people that are sick. No factories to build ventilators for the people that are sick, because he don't care. All he wants is to be our president again. And for the people that even voted for him, guess what? He dropped the coronavirus on you too. So don't think for 1 second, because remember, he reopened the United States. He unleashed the COVID-19 virus on every American in the United States. So think about that.
What he did is he gave the control to the governors and let them be the scapegoats.
Yeah,
While he come behind them, now he trying to drop, now he trying to say, we're going to vote right now on chokeholds. Man, you like 2 weeks late.
2 weeks?
3 years late.
Whoa. This just happened yesterday.
Yeah, this ain't happening yesterday.
This didn't start yesterday.
The same thing that you saying right now, Obama had in place.
All
you had to do is go with it.
What did he do?
Bombed,
What did
baby.
he do?
All you had to do is go with Obama.
Destroyed everything Obama.
If you would have just played ball.
Played ball.
The man said about 6 or 7 months, man. I'm gonna walk you through this thing. Me and Joe gonna walk you through this thing.
Right.
You got Mike Pence. You got Mike Pence because Mike Pence is the government man.
Right.
The crash dummy.
Fired him.
So when he gone, Mike Pence the one they want.
And just remember this about your president.
Yeah,
remember this about your president now.
Yeah.
He'd rather kill Americans, bring in the military. The military is trained to do what?
Destroy and kill.
Destroy and kill.
So who the number one enemy?
He's willing
number one enemy?
To bring in the military, the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, if he could, and drop bombs on the people that had voted him in, the same people that he's supposed to be protecting.
OG.
He's throwing.
OG.
Yeah.
Seattle, Washington. Be careful. Be careful.
I can't get away from it.
Hey, man, my heart and body and soul and spirit is with you in Seattle. 6 blocks. to go 6 blocks. He wants the mayor
now
to kill.
To kill.
Not to defuse the situation. Not say, you know
he
what?
is deploying.
How can you tell
the
these
military?
No, this is the whole thing, OG. You do not own those blocks. We do.
We own the people.
People, they really think that we some suckers, that we are just nothing.
Nothing.
You don't own them blocks.
No.
Who are you? You devil? Who are you? And now, you know what's so harsh about it is? America say, wait a minute, this dude will kill us too.
He'll kill us too.
Not only the Mexicans.
Not only the
Not
Mexicans.
the Chinese.
Not only the Chinese.
Not the Koreans.
No, sir.
Not the blacks.
The whites.
The whites.
He will kill the whites also. He's already shown.
That's your boy killer.
He's throwing bombs and shooting rubber bullets at you.
No, he said,
The American people.
he said he want tanks and bombs.
Tank. I just got to tell you, if he could drop if he could have the United States Air Force come in and drop bombs on protesters. Protesters that are not even violent.
You know how he get down? He drop a drone on you.
Oh, that's how he get down. He drop drone.
You don't even see it coming. Right on the whole protest. I was looking up and I saw some couple drones.
Don't let him drop one.
I saw 2 or 3 drones.
Let him drop one.
You see the drones? You see the drones today? Y'all be watching. Brian be watching. I was doing recon and security.
Yes. Yesterday.
This is what I do. This is what I do. And let me tell you something, man. Don't you think that the secret society wasn't there, but that wasn't going to happen because.
Yeah, we know they were there.
Yeah, we know they were there. They want to try something, but not watch.
They
watch.
They
knew. They knew. When that change sign came, you know what it meant.
Yeah.
And we stand by that, man.
Yeah, change.
Also, man.
Change.
Also, not
off
the hook, man.
Change your heart.
Not off the hook, man. 312-207. Coming back. Honky Home for Justice. It's not gonna stop. Now Izzy got even more powerful.
Yes.
Now they got another whole battery pack of life. Now, you know what? You know what, man? I like to find my calling, man. Like my whole life. Like what am I good for? What can I do? What can I stand for? What better way to change, man, the world? Start with changing the way. Changing the world.
There is no better way, dude.
Love you, man.
Love you too.
Hey, man, yesterday, man, white woman told me she waited a whole life to see this, man.
A whole life, man.
Not a black person.
No.
A white person stood in front of me and gave her life.
Yes.
Would have gave her life, man.
Would have gave her life.
I would have did the same for her.
Yes.
I was willing yesterday.
You wouldn't believe how beautiful.
Yeah.
They wouldn't believe, man. That thing was there.
It changed my whole way.
Perspective. You know what I'm saying?
I can't even hang downtown no more. In the same way I did before.
Right.
After yesterday. And that's gonna be life changing too.
That is life changing.
I did so much on St. George Street, crime wise. Real story, y'all. I ain't had no punches. That yesterday I saw a crime, man. A grown man, gangster, hardcore gangster. But I'm a human being.
No doubt.
And I thought to myself, man, if my boy could have been there, my homeboys could have been there with me, man. We did
see
so
the change.
much. Yeah, we did so much on
to see the
that.
change. To see the change.
In that area, man.
Yeah, to see the change, man. To see the change it's amazing. It was amazing yesterday, man. It was phenomenal. It really was phenomenal. And I know a lot of hearts. Yesterday, I mean, if you would have seen this all over the world, man, if everybody all over the world could have seen what happened yesterday in St. Johns County, where this stuff started, at the slave market, where it started at.
And where it ended at.
And where it ended at.
It started there?
Yeah. It's going to end there.
That's the cool.
That was beautiful, man. That was beautiful. Yeah. And if you wasn't a part of the history.
I'm sorry you missed it.
That was history. Made yesterday. Remember what we said. It started at the slave market. Remember?
And it ended there.
And it ended at the slave market.
Hey, man, I'm brainstorming.
Thank God.
I'm brainstorming, man.
I'm Triple OG. Thank God for all of y'all.
Be poolside.
And me and Brain for be there to protect lives.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Wake up, wake up. You better know it, man. Wake up, wake up.
Wake up.
We poolside, man.
Poolside, man. We finna hit the water, y'all. Y'all have a nice day. Y'all see the kids? That's our kids. They out there, you know, they having a good time while we doing our little our podcast. But anyway, check this out now.
Finish security.
Go on your YouTube, Triple OG.
Right.
Subscribe to the channel and like.
Right.
Thank you guys, Triple OG.
Love y'all, man.
Love you.
Brainstorming, man.
We out.
Love y'all.